Well, hello there, folks. Welcome to another battle here in our campaign in Close Combat, the Bloody First. We talked kind of about what we're going to do in the last video, so I would definitely recommend anyone who hasn't seen that to go ahead and check out episode number 1. Now, pretty much, I think I'm going to go ahead and set up some ambushes over here, but what we want to do is get our guys on this hill overlooking the enemy. If we can get them up here, I feel like this is going to be a really good position to open fire on any enemy forces, and of course, the area we want to take is over here on the lower left side, Spetia. But to get there, we're going to have to, we're going to have to do a little bit of work. We're not just going to get there easily. Let me actually move the BAR team over here. Another BAR team. I'll actually send most of these guys up on the hill. This is where I'm trying to actually do our main fight, is up here on the hill, but I do want to find some decent cover for the guys, and I'm guessing over here is going to be the best place. So we are going to probably end up putting most of our units over here on this right side, overlooking the Germans, and oh, that was a mess up, overlooking the Germans, and hopefully getting really great shots on them. Now, I'm not sure if they have tanks. If they do, we're in a bit of trouble, since I don't believe we have any armor whatsoever. But I like the setup we have right here. Pretty much just get some reserves up here, set up some positions on the hill. We've got the A&P squad. I'm putting them down here on the hill so they don't take direct fire immediately. And I might even move some of our guys behind these, sort of stone emplacements. I'm just hoping that obviously there's no enemies there. We've also got the tank hunter team, and I'm going to keep them here just in case we need them. I get the feeling that we're probably going to need the tank hunter team eventually. But for now, we just want to get these guys into position. It's not going to be good enough for them. It's fast move. Yeah, something like that. Hopefully everything will go well, but I anticipate a pretty difficult battle, actually. So we'll obviously see how things play out. With these guys, I might actually keep them in the olive grove initially, or at the very least, I'll keep them over here on the left side, sort of out of combat. And we might even try to move some of these BAR teams up here to this hill. See if we can't start getting some shots down on the enemy. I'll do the same with the 30 cal heavy machine gun team. But I'm not too sure what to do with the rest of the men. I might actually sort of keep some of these guys behind just in case we really need them. We also have the AT gun. And as for the AT gun, if they were going to have a tank, I would guess that they would have it somewhere up this road. Because this is kind of the only way to travel to get up to the hills on the right side. So we're going to put that 37mm anti-tank gun right there. We might move it up a little bit more, but I want to keep it in the cover of the olive grove. And I guess that's going to be it, guys. We'll get started here. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope we do well, and let's hope we come out of this with a nice victory. Here we go, and it's actually going to be Italian troops that we're facing, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, nope, Germans. Panzerkampfwagen, a lot of SDKFZs and tanks. This is going to be a problem, my friends. This is going to be a big problem. Now, what can we do to counter them? We do have the AT gun. We also have some artillery, believe it or not. Now, we can't hit them from that distance, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop an artillery strike directly on their SDKFZs. Hopefully, we can take out some Pumas, some SDKFZs, etc., and we're going to go ahead and drop full rounds right on top of them. Sure enough, just like I said, enemies pushing up right here immediately. Got this BAR team kind of holding the position. I do want to bring the tank hunter team up, but it's honestly, it's too far. It's way too far for us to actually get a hit. So I'm not even going to mess with that. I might even grab our boys and bring them back down the hill. 30 cal heavy machine gun, I guess we could keep it here for now. We definitely need to keep the boys here at Merta and hopefully eventually take Merta. In fact, it might be a good idea to get our tank hunter team over there instead of over here. Start moving. We'll do the same with the A&P squad. Get them over here on this right side. I thought these hills were going to be the perfect place for us to sit, camped out, but apparently that's not the case. The enemy absolutely has got some vehicles here that are going to just ruin our day if we don't destroy them. Come on. You know what? With the enemy moving up there, I am going to move the BAR team into the building. I know they're in that building there. We're going for it. I might do the same with the A&P team, but I haven't decided yet. Come on, we need those rounds coming in now. Hell, we need those rounds coming in yesterday. Getting into Merta, we've got that tank advancing quickly. Really not much we can do unless we want to bring the tank hunter squad back up the hill. There we go, we did damage one of the SDKFZs. I am going to go ahead and, man, I'm going to try to get the tank hunter squad in the building. Obviously, we're battling with them right here. We got some actual close combat going on. Our boys in the Panzer Grenadier machine gun squad tussling it out over here. But if we can get this tank hunter squad in a decent position, just to make sure, I'm going to throw some smoke over here. Same with the A&P squad. Oh no, they don't have smoke. That's too bad. Beautiful! Another bit of damage to one of the SDKFZs. I mean, we're working with what we've got here, folks. It's pretty much all we can do. A&P squad's going to have to charge for sure. Oh boy. Alright, nice. Germans are running. Beautiful. We've got that... looks like a Stug. We'll try and grab... Oh my goodness! Beautiful artillery strike, but again, I'm not sure we're actually getting any hits on the tanks. I'm not even sure we can destroy tanks with an arty strike, but we are moving forward with the tank hunter team. I'm going to try my best to of course, attack them, do some damage here. Use the tank hunter team to attack the enemy tanks, I should say. It's Panzer III. No, what is wrong with me? Look like a flat top from here, but I must say sometimes it is kind of hard to differentiate. Come on, tank hunters. Come on, tank hunters. Oh, they're getting away. Enemy is getting away. Where is that damn AT gun? He's already aiming at the enemy. We can see him right there aiming. Can he get the shot? I don't know. Maybe the tank hunter can kill him from over here. Not yet. Nope, we gotta get even closer. Unbelievable, guys. Facing Rommel's tanks here, and it ain't easy. And look at that. He just gets away so quickly. Because we're close enough to actually destroy the damn thing. Here we go. This is our chance, our only chance. One of the guys is hiding, and one of the guys is resting. That's not what we need right now. See if the rifle team can also react here. They're not going to be able to do much damage, unfortunately, but, you know, maybe they can immobilize him there. That's a hit. Not sure it's a kill. No, he's doing okay. One person inside the tank is damaged. Now, obviously not enough to kill the guy. On another hit. And that's damaged tank for sure. He's taking 2 hits from our AT gun over here. Doing its job so far, guys. It's what we need. But we also need the tank of the team to get another shot. No, they're out of anything that could take it out, but beautiful shot with the AT gun, taking out the Panzer III. I don't want that crew escaping and being used against us later. And let's hope that the AT gun can swing around and also take out that Stug. Excuse me, that SDKFZ right in front of us. That was just me paying attention to the narration too much and not paying attention to the actual game. So here we go. We do actually have another enemy group approaching over here to the AMP squad. I am going to just defend. Nothing else I can do but defend this area. And we can actually start opening fire with the 30 cal. Just going to put them on defensive mode. So any Germans that get in front of us, we are going to absolutely destroy. That crew actually running past us in panic, in terror there. Just trying to run away from our men. What I really want to do is kill the SDKFZ we've got right there. Now, we do have an air attack available. But as you guys know, tanks are really the main issue. So ideally, we actually go for an enemy tank. Good shooting, boys. Took out the Germans trying to crawl in over there by the palm trees. And there we go, finally got that vehicle crew. There's that tank, that's what we want to get. That's honestly the best thing we can hit. Then again, we could try to strike the scout car and potentially also destroy these other SDKFCs. It looks like that one was abandoned, pretty nice. No, I'm going for the tank, man. This is the most important thing to get, I believe. Let's go for it. I'm going for the Panzer IV. It's actually the best tank they've got right now, and it looks like one of our poor rifle team is going towards the enemy lines. I don't know if he's surrendering or just has completely lost his mind due to the battle. Whatever the case may be. Let's see. Please drop a bomb. Please, please, please. It's gonna be really sad if it's just a nice little strafe. It's really... We need something better than just a strafe. Oh! No. That being said, over here we've got another situation. Can the ANP squad destroy that SDKFC? They should be able to. This is an open hatch vehicle. Shouldn't they be able to throw some grenades, or they've got, you know, satchel charges, etc. Maybe they could use that. Or maybe we're going to need to move up another squad. And unfortunately, here on the right side, we took a hell of a pounding from the enemy's armor. I'm not sure that's really an option. Oh my goodness, we could actually destroy this thing. If we could just get close enough. It's a risky move. Oh, no, yeah, not a good move. Not a good move. Getting hit bad. We need to get to that other side, or at least to the other side of this stone embankment. There's no way that's going to happen. Alright, at least the enemy squad over here seems to have retreated. I'm actually going to push that 30 cal up into the building. Should have done that before, but we were kind of occupied or preoccupied with enemy armor. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Get in that building. Stop and repel any infantry assault. We did have a few units back here that we never really engaged, specifically the rifle team. So, with the given circumstances, I will push them forward. Can't do much against the tanks, but, you know, at least they can help against enemy infantry squads trying to take this building. And there we go. The fight begins again. At least we're stopping the infantry, but you know, obviously the armor is all over the damn place. Just gonna sneak. You know what? This area is so important. I might even just go ahead, push forward with this BAR team. Got another one in reserve here, just in an attempt to kill that SDKFC. Seems the AI is smart enough not to get in the way of any of our actual AT guns, or in this case, our AT gun. Alright, so technically we should be able to destroy this thing. I'm not sure how. Maybe the BAR team carries a bazooka or something like this. I'm guessing maybe just the BAR rounds themselves can rip through SDKFC armor. We'll see. Ooh, alright, that looks promising. It looks pretty promising. Zugführer unit right there. It would be great to get a kill on a Zugführer. Obviously a German officer unit. Definitely help out our cause here. So I'm actually gonna... No, there's no way. It looks like our guys are complaining about thickness of armor, so perhaps the BAR... Nope, he got him. He got one of them. No, actually, it looks like the crew inside. So what are those guys just standing around? I'm not entirely sure, but we do have crew inside this vehicle. Still doing just fine. Oh, nice. I don't know who got that shot. It's a good shooting. Actually, nope, fire on the Panzer Grenadier units already with the BAR guy. Or we could try to switch over to the SDKFZ, but as you can see, yeah, we're going to have to get a lot closer and not going to be effective anyway. So might as well keep them firing from this position. I know it's not the greatest, but we still hold most of the victory points. If we can keep things as they are, I think technically we still come out of this with a victory. It's very important, though, that we hold those points. Everybody in that vehicle is doing just fine. We're at a bit of a steep angle. Technically, we could probably run up and drop some nades on them. But if they drive up just a little bit, they're going to be combat effective again.
Get moving, soldier.
Come on, boys. I believe in you. I believe in America. Here's what we're going to do. And this is assuming that the German infantry up here doesn't take pot shots at us, which they probably will. We can at least get some smoke out there. Maybe we can actually run up. And oh, it looks like he has an idea of what we're trying here. And he is driving away. It's like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to mess with that. Now, if we want to be really cheeky, we can actually try to go for the point over here. Armor doesn't always win the day, folks. I'm going to be eating crow at the end of this battle, and they're going to win with armor, but I don't think so. I think we've got this one. If we just had saved that air attack, knowing that it was just, you know, strafing, we could have gotten quite a few kills here on the Spartrupp. Most of the Germans are keeping their units back there. Nice shot! How did we get that? We just decimated one of their AT guns. Was that RAT gun? I mean, it may have been, I guess. Or maybe a rifle grenade, a really well-placed rifle grenade there. Definitely an unexpected casualty, but I'm always happy when those happen to the enemy. Let me put it that way. Yeah, it looks like they're almost hugging the back over here, trying to get away. I might actually... This guy's going to have to be a little bit of a sacrifice. I'm hoping the enemy's not here, but if they are, too bad, buddy. We're going to send him in to Shitla, excuse me, and try and... Or Spietla. I'm saying an H there. What's wrong with me? And try and just take this position. Then we would have the entire map under our control. And we could actually probably get some pretty good shots from the side angle with the BAR team. So you know what? We're moving them up, too. Just hoping the tanks don't target us. Or if they do, that they take a while to start targeting us. So we can actually get off some useful shots here. There we go. Another location that's ours. Oh, they are certainly responding to that provocation. Alright, guys. We've only got 2 minutes in the battle. You know what? I'm going to stop the BAR team here. Try to save some lives. Just keep their heads down and pretty much hold this position. I didn't expect this battle to last this long, but it has. We've managed to stop a Panzer. We've taken every single location on the map. I think, technically, this is a big win. The problem is, are we going to face German tanks in the next battle? I don't know. If we are, we probably should prepare for it a little bit better than we did in this one. Maybe get another AT gun. Maybe even consider seeing if we have our own armor to bring to the battlefield. Although I think that the Allied armor against the German armor during this time of the war, not exactly a very fair fight. Let's put it that way. At least not against Panzer IVs. Panzer IIIs, sure. There we go! Another shot with the AT gun! Beautiful. Just beautiful. They are, of course, bailing out now. The gun is out. Actually, they're staying in the vehicle. They're stubborn. But we have taken out the main gun and stopped the vehicle, tracked the vehicle completely. That was definitely the driver that bit the dust. And in what a glorious way as well. Now, so they've replaced the driver, knocking him over to the side. Someone else has crawled in the driver's seat. But I don't see the point. That thing is not combat effective anymore. Might as well take it back over here. Try and keep it safe. 8 seconds. I hope you boys make it. There's only 2 guys left in this squad. And there we go, boys. Debrief. Allied major victory. Killing 6 Germans, wounding 23. Although we lost a lot of boys during this battle. 11 killed, 23 wounded. This was not a simple fight. Now, I don't know why the units aren't showing up here on the left side. That's a little strange. But it is cool to see that we can actually rename all these units. So if you want your unit renamed, or you want to be a unit in the game, just put the name down below. Make sure it's something acceptable. And let's go to the next battle. You force the enemy to retreat and now have an opportunity to counterattack. If you choose to counterattack and you attack before the enemy does, you will seize the initiative and control the pace of operations. You may also choose to remain on the defensive. Let's do a night counterattack, my friends. Why not? So the enemy has maintained the initiative, unfortunately. German troops and tanks have fallen back and are probably digging in. The undulating dunes and winding road provide real obstacles to success, but they can also work to your advantage. Clear this region of enemy troops and tanks, and you will seriously threaten Rommel's vulnerable right flank. Okay, so we know for sure this is going to be an Axis attack. We are defending here, and I usually will auto-assign. Again, it kind of lets us know if we're going to be facing tanks, and almost certainly we're going to be facing tanks here because we've got the 75mm. So I'm going to get rid of this 30 cal, try to get another one of these. I might even try to get an anti-tank gun here as well. So we've got a bunch of AT units. We've also got tank hunter teams, etc. Let's jump into the fight. Let's hope for the absolute best. But we are still facing the Germans here on the defensive. So we really do need to win this battle and keep on pressing, keep that initiative going so that we can roll through this part of the campaign and get to the next one. So this is what we're dealing with. Wow! An entirely new battlefield. A massive, massive group of sand dunes here in Algiers. Just look at that. Amazing. It's going to be a huge battle, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And if you are, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.